What's up, guys? It's your boy, the Battlestar, and welcome to the live stream for Star Wars Battlefront 2. It's our afternoon live stream, so we're going to be getting right back into the story mode and picking up where we left off. If the game ever decides to load. Because that's a thing that it must do. Alright, so Luke Challenge Part 2, First Steps to a Larger World. That's basically so you get their costumes and stuff. Which, they're a daily crate, so we get quite a bit new crates, so we're going to check those out real quick. They were saying playing fish is sexy. What's up, Xavier? Bro, let me tell you, don't sleep on some fish, alright? They're more interesting than people give them credit for. So that's what we got. So we got a loot card and an assault class card. General distress crate. Shit that I wanted to tell you, Xavier, the last live stream I forgot to tell you. If you go on Instagram and look up LCPL Aquariums, that's actually pictures of my tank. That's my aquarium channel. They're getting good cards. Whoops. Wrong button. Oh, we got a Ray card. Of course, our daily number. Yeah, but I think you can check out Instagram channels without logging in. I don't know, maybe. Oh, so we got a Darth Vader Starfighter card. Alright, so we're going to continue the campaign. We left off with Lando Calrissian and another guy, I forgot what his name was, they're up there hanging out. So give me a second, let me plug in my controller real quick. Little trigger pod thing here. Just gotta change the settings real quick. And we're back. This is in a game that likes money. Yeah. But Star Wars is the reason that, I forgot what government is launching an investigation to see if loot crates is gambling. Which, I mean, to an extent, I think it is, but it's just my opinion. Yay, loading time. So listen, man, how's Puerto Rico? I know we talked last time we talked, you just said you just got your power back on. See, no, at that point, it's not. If you're not spending any of your actual money, then it's technically, I don't think it's gambling, but yeah, I know. I think I've only been back twice. Shriv, who I've called shit for like this morning. Come on, Megamind, let's get in here. First, I want to throw a smoke grenade.
Stay quiet.
Press L2 to use the heat scope on the blaster.
The demands of the Empire have outgrown your supply. Admiral Versio has ordered you to double your production immediately. These weapons are vital to our plans in the Western Reaches. Those not on the assembly line will patrol the area. It is imperative our presence remain undetected. Now get back to work.
You're gonna shoot him. Let's just get this over with. Here we go! Heavy weapons!
Well, I wasn't gonna shoot him, but he said to shoot him. There's like one guy. Oh no, there's a bunch of guys.
Smoke him out, General!
That's a heavy!
Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's what I've been doing. And the news has been showing me that I'm supposed to be going on one day.
Okay, that's that.
Follow my lead.
Shouldn't you be following mine? This is still an Inferno Squad mission.
And I'm still a general.
Right, following you.
So, Megamind doesn't like taking orders. That's what I got from him. So I like how they still kept the name Inferno Squad, even though we're
Check out
rebels
this
now.
old assembly line. The Empire sent it to assemble AT-AT. It's busted. You can't get in.
When we restart the assembly line, it should carry us inside. Here, climb into this cockpit.
Yeah, hopefully he's not a scrapyard.
Hey, can you move? Your cape is in my way.
I know,
You have no sense of personal space.
but I have a great sense of style.
Are you seeing this? This facility isn't abandoned. They're in full production.
Okay, so we'll steal the weapons and shut down the factory. Easy enough.
That's what you said about rescuing Han Solo from Jabba's palace.
We'll figure it out. We always do.
Nothing ever goes according to plan when you're around. There. That's the central terminal.
I don't know. It's
We can shut down the factory's power from there. Just need to get past all these stormtroopers.
I don't know, because back in the day,
Oh,
like,
you
both
and me back in action?
had
Tell me you don't miss this.
really good
I
skills
absolutely do
and
not
training
miss
and
this.
stuff like that.
This is our stop.
Lucky us.
I don't know. Like, I want to tell you, you know, everybody wants to be the good guy and everybody wants to be a
Okay,
Jedi.
let's
but
get to that central terminal and shut off the power.
Everybody's like,
When I open fire, you know what to do.
I don't think Lando can Try to stay as stealth as humanly possible. I'm gonna go Jedi though, just so that I'm not undecisive on the question.
Someone's definitely here, so stay alert.
Yeah, I know, that's one of the reasons why I like it. But when's the last time you heard of a certain person having a family and all that? So, you know, it kind of plays out the same for both sides. Like, the Anakin situation was pretty bad, but, well, so much for doing stuff.
One strike you.
On my target!
Easy.
Obi-Wan had a wife, or not a wife. I'm pretty sure she was his wife. And then, Darth Maul to get revenge for what he did.
Hit him with a smoke grenade, would ya?
Okay, we did a smoke grenade. We didn't take him out of it. Stop.
Hey, we're not dead. Nice.
Star Wars character.
Let's get to that terminal
Right?
and shut this place down.
Except what's his face was eating one of them, which makes it really weird. Chewie was eating one of them. I thought the terminal was here. I was about to say, I know the terminal was.
You know what you're doing, right?
Of course.
Unauthorized input detected. Security lockdown initiated.
Nice.
It looked like a power button to me. Okay, new plan. This place runs on lava, right?
Yes? Why? What are you gonna do?
Improvise. You just find us a ride out of here.
Whatever gets me farthest from you.
Lando and Megamind are not friends.
Heavy!
Just like Shrib to miss out on all the fun.
Watch me go from headshot to headshot to headshot with this thing. Corey's all cool, hold on. I got this all done. Should name it something weird, though. I mean, that's like a naming thing, so I really can't complain. But nobody knows. Nobody but Luke knows. I just wouldn't know like what it was, like in real life. What did they have in prison? Because like I look behind the scenes doing certain stuff, and they're like the people throw up and stuff. They have them eat like bread and milk and stuff. Like just hold it and then throw it out. It's really weird. So I don't know like what was he drinking. But I was trying to catch up with the Dragon Ball Super. I'm on 53 because I can't find the rest of the dub anywhere. And it's like everybody keeps posting about Goku's newest transformation. It's He's like, I haven't gotten
Lava
there yet.
systems are at 100% and pump systems are functional. Please monitor their stability to avoid catastrophic overflow.
Those lava pumps could be just what I need.
I was about to say, but look, I don't know here, but I know exactly what I mean. Something up. Yeah, that's what I hear. Like from some of the pictures and stuff that I've seen. You know, for all of Trips talk about being in the final squad, he hasn't fired a single round. Yeah, I'm trying to catch up with a dubbed anime. Where's Shrift? Did I lose him somewhere? Well, I know I told him to find me a ride out, but I figured he was still with me. Hold on. From the two websites that I've checked, there's only one more website I can check. The two websites that I go on, they're on episode 53. So it just, the tournament of the destroyers just finished.
I'm working on it.
Well, whatever it is,
They're trying
it
to
would be
figure out
great
who
if
just
it didn't
met
get us killed.
Goku Black.
Now
So they're
then,
trying to
let's
figure
see
out who
what
Goku
this
Black
does.
is, and why his power reminds them of the spring powers from the universe.
Lava pumps operating at 200%. Overflow imminent.
Yeah.
Problem solved.
Problem solved-ish. This lava's flowing to where we are. How do I get out of here? I'm gonna do it back where I came. Figure out exit strategy. I'm just gonna go back to where I came. That's enough.
Flooding the factory with lava?
No, I'm shutting it down.
With lava. What about the weapons? Ike wants them for the Republic.
I'll apologize later. We can't let the Empire have these weapons.
Attention all personnel. Lava dispersion rates increasing. Assembly is at risk.
Yeah, I'm not
Evacuation is recommended. Be advised, lava levels are rising. Assembly blocks A and B should be evacuated immediately.
Well, they do that a lot with transformations and stuff. Depending on who the voice actor is. Yeah, but that's also why I don't watch his sub either, because like, the voices are really off.
Update. Assembly block B has melted. All manufacturing has halted.
know how to open it though.
If I position the walker just right, I should be able to cross over. That didn't work. Maybe it's this button.
Elevator says push the button.
Oh, I don't have time for this.
Push the more. Just shoot the thing. Oh.
When in doubt, blast it. Good enough for me. Trev, did you find us a ride?
New plan. Meet me in the back near the assembly line.
Whatever we should have plans at the last second.
Look, I'm taking another enormous risk.
Trev, I could kiss you.
There's all these ATSTs.
Move over so I can drive.
They won't give me one of my own.
This is gonna be fun.
Head towards that shuttle. Get us to higher ground. What can I do?
Call Aiden and tell her we're ready for pickup.
With pleasure. Aiden, it's time.
Great. How many weapons are we picking up?
Zero. We seem to have melted them.
Then what's our cargo?
One desperate Euros and a ridiculous man in a cape.
I was very specific about your missions.
Aiden? Aiden, are you still there? I lost her. What was that?
That was the sound of my plan working perfectly.
Lando didn't have a plan. We're out here making this over.
Pick up the pace, Calris! The volcano's going to erupt, isn't it? Actually, don't tell me. I want it to be a surprise.
Yeah, right? How long is this game?
Stormtroopers!
Oh, blew up. Alright, you have to lean to the right to use the anti-vehicle missile. Also, it doesn't work on people.
Head towards that shuttle. Get us to higher ground. What can I do?
Call Aiden and tell her we're ready for pickup.
With pleasure. Aiden, it's time.
Great. How many weapons are we picking up?
Zero. We seem to have melted them.
Then what's our cargo?
One desperate Euros and a ridiculous man in a cape.
I was very specific about your missions.
Aiden? Aiden, are you still there? I lost her. What was that?
That was the sound of my plan working perfectly.
Set to Xbox and
Pick up the pace, Calrissian! Going to erupt, isn't it? Actually, don't tell me. I want it to be a surprise.
Some guy hiding. Alright. I'm just gonna pretend that didn't explode behind me.
Unless this walker can fly, I think we're out of options.
Yep. They left it on me.
If I die here, I'm glad you will too.
Well, thank you, buddy. See? I told you it would be fine.
Please get me back on the ship.
Destroying that factory had a bigger impact than we thought. Admiral Akbar is calling all Republic ships to Jakku. The whole Imperial fleet is there, minus the equipment they would have received from Sullust. I expect my father will be there too. But catching him is no longer our priority. This battle could be the end of the war. Let's get in, and we do what we can to help.
I'm picking up distress calls. Too many to count.
Del, the Corvus is yours. Cover the sky. Shriv and I will help on the ground.
Hold on a moment. Aiden. Make sure you come back.
Ooh, possible love interest.
Make sure I have a ship to come back to.
In all fairness, I'd rather be in the ship.
Hey, Shriv, I hope you survive this incredibly dangerous mission as well. Thank you, Del. Your friendship means everything to me.
Third wheeling in real hard. Man, I have no idea. Hey, feel free to turn the engines on at any point. Hit the ground. Hey. Oh, sweet. Alright,
Not the most inspiring start.
Hey, we're still alive. Del, where can we be useful?
I've got 2 distress beacons near your location.
We'll check them out.
That'll do it. First person game. Some authentic Star Wars going on here. Yep, I'm authentic list. Wrong button. Shit, we got 2 behind us. Hey. Alright, watch it.
Aiden, are you moving toward a signal?
Del, we're approaching a distress beacon. Patch me in.
Yes, Mom. This is Captain Lindsay. Our ship has crashed. Imperial walkers are cutting through the survivors. We need evac, now! Heads up! Enemy ships closing in on us.
Alright then.
TIE fighters, inbound.
Let's make it rain.
Let's take them down.
I like what I said better.
Fighter is down.
Come here, I got something for you.
TIE destroyed.
Oh, he stole
This
my
is
shot.
Commander Aiden Versio, Inferno Squad. Help is on the way, Captain.
Why would I land my ship? I should just wreck this thing.
Inferno! Those AT-ATs are closing in on our crash site!
Keep us covered, Captain. We're landing on your position.
Thank you, Commander. We were shot down on our way to Carbon Ridge.
We'll get you there.
I think they need a remake next year.
We can't evacuate until those orcas have been destroyed.
Then we need an orbital strike. Where are your macro binoculars?
When we start...
That's not what I wanted.
Back to this position. The Parallax got left behind.
Yeah, that whole situation.
And
you know what I think it is?
Stay here and lay down
I think
cover
they never
fire.
thought that far ahead. Like, oh, nobody's really gonna care. Not that anybody's not gonna care. But like, I don't think they thought that far ahead. Because I think why. But at the same time, it's also kind of like...
Commander, the Parallax are close.
It's not that important where you come from or who your parents are.
This is Inferno Squad calling Starhawk Command, requesting an orbital strike.
This is Starhawk Command. Inferno, you are go for orbital. Paint your target and we'll rain fire.
Orbital barrage, here.
Orbital barrage connected.
Making it rain. Alright, that does nothing. That also does nothing. Say we will be lazy. Yeah, copy.
More Imperials coming in. We need more orbital strikes, Inferno.
Yeah, I'm working on it. And I need more cover. You don't see me kind of
Just gonna wander off?
Easy.
The walkers are too close. It's working, Inferno Squad. Confirmed. That AT-AT is destroyed. Hit those walkers with more orbital barrages.
Oh, lovely. Enemy reinforcements are here.
I don't know why he's so worried about it. We knew that they were coming. It's like stuck on shit.
Get out of here.
Is done for.
Enemy heavy! Got him in!
Starhawk, and thanks. You saved a lot.
I knew it was a bullets for the socks. Favorite color is blue. I forgot I had the heal. Alright, let's go back in the game. I like how I completed the mission and everything, and then
Inferno! We're falling back to the evacuation zone. This way!
Del, let's get Captain Lindsay out of here.
I'm inbound for pickup, Commander.
Del Taco.
Go, go, go!
That's also why I want, like, I'd pick Jedi as the side that I'd be on, because I really just want a blue lightsaber.
This is our chance!
Like, they're common and everybody's got them.
Reinforcement!
Like, I don't think there's a color of a lightsaber that I would be like, oh yeah, that's the color. Like, there's no color that really stands out.
Still with us, Commander.
Enemy heavy!
Hello, Captain Lindsay. Welcome to the Corvus.
Oh, we got to keep our
Help our
original
friends
ship.
to the Corvus.
Everybody move!
Wait, open the box.
Slice this.
Yeah, see, Mace Windu had a unique lightsaber, and that was cool. But like, everybody's got blue, green, like, and they created his lightsaber for him because originally there was never going to be a purple one, so they had originally created that for him. Gosh, what next?
Everyone aboard!
Go! Get out of here!
I'll take a mission for it. So it's like you could have a purple lightsaber, or like a pink lightsaber, or an orange lightsaber. I don't know.
Thank you, Commander.
But
Anytime,
everything's
Captain.
a derivative of red.
Good luck out there.
So.
Triv, back to our ships.
Yay, I get to go flying again.
Sure, what about it?
I think that was the best thing I've ever seen.
You almost sound like you're enjoying yourself.
I would never.
I saw a Star Wars video, it's a Star Wars theory about what would have happened if Mace Windu betrayed Anakin. And it kind of plays out a lot different. And that, through that video, I learned a lot about Mace Windu, like his skills and everything.
This is Starhawk Unity. We can't find a gap in the Empire's formation. There's no breaking through their fleet. Not yet. We need additional support. Does anyone read me? This is Starhawk Unity. Sounds busy up there.
A fight this size? It's everyone for themselves. Best thing we can do is focus on what's down here.
So, what happens if we cross paths with your dad?
We've spent so long trying to track him down. I really don't know what happens if we find him now. We should focus. He's not the mission.
Phantom Squadron, inbound on the Empire's ground defenses. Wedge, Snap, take out those cannons and keep us clear in the stars. We're working on getting the Ravager out of this fight.
Bombers.
Still?
Here we go!
Let me... I can show you.
Nice.
It's down. New orders from Admiral Akbar. We need to secure access to an Imperial facility in Carbon Ridge. Can I get any assistance on the ground?
Okay, that's that.
Commander, that downed Star Destroyer is deploying bomber reinforcements to an Imperial research facility at Carbon Ridge.
That facility is a key target for the Republic. Fight! We can cut off those bombers from inside the hangar.
Great idea. Find somewhere to land.
Alright, how about now? Can you hear me now? How about now?
I know this was my idea, but how are we gonna shut
Oh,
down?
don't chicken out now,
Get
Mega
inside
Man.
and search the wreckage for remote detonators.
Yeah, remote detonating stuff. Hey, this is the one map on the multiplayer that I don't like. Alright, thanks, Jim. Awesome, guys. Thank you.
They don't know we're here.
Good. Stay close. Wait until I open fire.
Our bombers are keeping the Republic ready for now. Gather any equipment. Shuttle arrives.
Alright, the mission is to blow this place up. Even more than we've blown it up. Well, so much for being stealth. I don't think they reacted to the fact that I shot that lady.
First we need enough detonators. Then that's where we're going.
I heard somebody over here say detonators. Alright, let's go get them. Come on, Megamon. Get in there, cover me like you're supposed to. Need better cover. And I'm on fire. Why is he shooting rockets in here? Engage that.
Give me a heal.
They're inside.
Nice.
Where you at, Shiv? Get up here and cover me. If you could turn any weapon into a lightsaber, obviously not a blaster or a gun, what would it be?
We got a clear path to the hangar.
Let's
We
go.
just need those detonators.
Obviously, a lightsaber is a sword, so you wouldn't do that, but...
Detonators here.
That's not gonna be enough.
Keep an eye out for more.
Well, it's a good thing there's a box up here conveniently labeled detonators.
More detonators.
More explosions.
Time to shut down the hangar for good.
Mm-hmm. No, it's a barrage.
TIE fighter up top.
Find heavy weapons now.
Wow, he hit me twice and died. I was just like, oh, let me line this shot up real quick, and it'll be great. Yeah, about that. You want brass knuckle lightsabers. Alright, I can see like the shock lightsaber, or the shock brass knuckle, where it would be like something you can put on. And then,
Need some healing. Nice one, droid.
instead of it
Bet
being like pointed out like it would be normal, it would just be like a bar that sits on top of your knuckles, where it'll still cut through enemy or like whoever you're fighting. I think I've died more times playing the story mode than I do multiplayer. Axe would also be cool. Yeah, having a lightsaber bladed battle axe. I guess that would be cool. Speaking of battle axe, I was playing Brawlhalla the other day, and they changed all the free characters, and I couldn't even play as Ulgrim.
Straight onto the ties. An explosion that size will chain all the way through the ion engine systems.
Shatter the ship from the inside out.
Exactly.
Yeah, I think everybody's coming in April is going to be the month where My Hero Academia comes back. I think One Punch Man will come back and Attack on Titan 2. And it's like 5,400 gold to unlock whatever character you want in that game.
Let's get out of here fast.
And it's just like 3,000 only. Come on, Megamind, we're out of here. Well, we were almost out of here.
That would be their rescue team. Just keep coming.
Then just keep shooting.
Try to minimize those coming out of the plane.
Get to the ship.
Good and everything. Well, I don't know about good. I got better with Ulgrim. Like I was playing. My buddies got it, so we were playing, and he picked out his favorite character. And so I was trying from the new batch that they let us have. And so I was trying the character, and I was like, I couldn't get the weapons right. So he was like, I was like, man, I'm done with these weapons. So it's 2 like pistols or something. I was like, I'm done with these weapons. So he's like, well, you need a weapon. I was like, nah, I'll beat people up without it. And we sure enough like mopped the floor with quite a few teams. Like I think we only lost between the 2 of us. We only lost like 3-4 times maybe. And we won every fight after that. We were on there for like almost an hour. I need something where I can see a little bit closer. Technically, yes, because it's an energy source, so it technically burns right through. Like, theoretically, they should be able to shoot the blasters through metal. Like, I should be able to hit them through whatever cover they're on. Because the blasters work similar to lightsabers. So, theoretically, yes. And that's why, like, no matter what armor they have, if they get hit with a blaster, they're taking damage and they're falling out. Like, they're dying and falling out.
You one. That's all of them.
Like, in the story mode, the heavies have, I guess, thicker armor or something. And so they're, like, because every time a heavy shows up, everybody panics. So they, I guess the heavies have thicker armor, which helps them. And the multiplayer uses regular armor and you die quickly.
We gotta keep moving, Commander.
Alright, hopefully now they'll let me stay in the sky and keep blasting people.
I hope we planted enough detonators.
Yeah, you and me both, bro.
I'd say we did.
Is this what happiness feels like?
Triv, regroup with the Corvus. Del, find out where else we can help.
See, I was gonna say instant transmission, but it's instant transmission or the Kamehameha wave.
How's it going up there?
I don't know. Maybe Super Saiyan, maybe the transformations. I don't know. That's really a technique, but
I think you're right. I can feel it. It's almost over. Today, the Empire dies.
Better late than never.
I'm gonna blow up some ships while I'm here, and they still give me control of it. Oh, snap. Got a little too close to that Star Destroyer. Alright, let's get to the Corvus. What would you use Kamehameha for? I don't know. They're fighting and, I don't know, stopping cars or something. Yeah, Super Saiyan.
Commander, we have a problem.
I don't know if I'd want to stop as Super Saiyan, though. Like, I wouldn't mind training up all the way up.
What was that?
Your father. He's found us.
But, like, the Kamehameha wave can be used for a lot of stuff, you know?
The Admiral is sending bombers after the Corvus.
They'll have to get through us first. Let's take them down.
Yes, Commander.
Ooh, looks like I get to stay in the sky after all.
Direct hit.
Go after the targets.
Got one. Bombers are done.
Not yet. We got another squadron coming our way.
We got a squadron of everything coming our way. Everybody and their mom out here wants to fight.
Corvus is hit.
One
Yep.
down.
I gotta get better at taking these guys out.
So long. Bomber down. So long. Bomber down. All right, who's next?
We've got another TIE squadron inbound, but something's different. They're coming right for you.
Oh, they want to pick a fight with me? Let's pick a fight then.
Pass. I knew you couldn't pass up this opportunity.
That's alright, I got something special for him.
Del are the least of my concerns today. There's more going on here than you understand. Squadron, attack!
Attack these.
Boom.
You know, for all that trash talking, he ain't getting very far. You can't outrun me. Sometimes you gotta bob and weave. I see you run a torpedo. Yeah, I guess they couldn't give you a better ship with that fancy promotion of yours. Go ahead, get your little bodyguards to get in my way. Get my kill count a little higher. Come on. Where's Shriv at? What has Shriv been doing this whole game? What kind of glitch was that? Torpedo out. Oh, he outran my torpedo. Outrun that.
Commander, do you read me? Aiden, are you alright?
I'm good.
Good. Look around you. It's almost over.
Not yet. Get the Corvus to safety. I'm finishing what we started. I'm gonna get my dad.
Aiden, he's not worth it.
I have to try, Del. Now go.
Fine.
You'd be a rich athlete. Yeah, you could, but I mean, theoretically, that. I mean, at what point do you give up on it, you know? Because at that point, like, if you're Super Saiyan 2 and you're like, oh yeah, I run at the speed of, you know, Mach 7. Is it even worth being an athlete at that point? Like, they're just going to ask you to retire. You know, as tough as she sounded, giving up the Starfighter is probably not the best move. Okay, and now we're on the outside of a Starfighter.
Close one.
Aiden?
It's weapons.
I'm okay, Del.
Homing
I'm
shot.
gonna find a way inside. You and Trip follow the next distress signal.
Ida, no way! We're coming back for you right now!
No, you're not! That's an order! Droid,
Ooh.
disable comms.
Ida, no!
Vedran, I am on PlayStation.
I see him. Hold on!
Active reload. Yeah, visualize that. That's a bomb. Moving up. Yeah, my PSN and my YouTube channel are all the same. It's also that on Twitter. I thought I'd keep it all simple. PSN all is in the description. Man, even in Star Wars, can't get away from the jump jets. You jetpackers need to go back to Call of Duty. Health is fine.
Where you gonna run?
Who's inside the ship? What do you mean, where are you gonna run? What do you think I'm doing here? Oh, he flanked from behind. I'll give it to him. That was a good one.
Thank you.
How you shooting rockets out here? Gotta be careful, my health isn't ready. Yeah, well, if you were saying bullets wouldn't hurt you, because their skin is a little bit denser. Alright, yo, here's the most, alright, since we're sitting here talking about Goku and being a Super Saiyan and all that, here's the most important question. Can Goku, in his newest form, defeat Superman? I mean, really, that's what we all want to know. Because so far, he hasn't been able to beat Superman. Now, as soon as we figure out what it is that makes One Punch Man so strong, we'll be able to put him up there. Shut that dude in the eye socket. Yo, I got you, Vedran. Vedran. There we go. Make sure I get that dude before he shoots a rocket at me. I have Parallax now. Just because Death Battle says Goku loses doesn't mean he does. So, Vedran, I normally I play both. But I do my afternoon live stream. For me, it's afternoon. So for my afternoon live stream, I do story mode or a storied game. And then we're trying to work in 2 live streams a day when we do. We'll do a night shift. It'll be a multiplayer. It'll be an online multiplayer. Fortunately, tonight we are free, so we will be doing another live stream tonight. We haven't decided the game yet, but it'll either be Call of Duty, Fortnite, Call of Duty World War II, Fortnite, or it'll be the multiplayer of this, which we haven't done in a while. So we might come back and double up on a Star Wars live stream. Right now it is 1:42 in the afternoon. Alright, looks like we're clear, so we're gonna push up, reach the hole in the ship that somebody created. But yeah, that's what I'm trying to set up the new schedule to be, and this way, because I don't stream all that often, I can do 2 live streams a day, get the multiplayer a chance, and play with some of you guys, and then do story mode and just kind of hang out and chill in the middle of the day.
Before it goes down. You're up.
7:42 p.m. Where are you? That is 7:42 p.m. That person's just studying that this in Croatia. Croatia? Bro, that's what's up. I pronounced that right, I think.
Admiral, the Empire's time has come. You don't have to go down with it.
This is a rescue attempt. I politely decline.
We have to go now.
Rax expects me to leave, too. This is where I belong. I gave my life to this empire. Fought to keep it strong. Hard to believe this is all that's left. You saw the Empire's weakness and refused to let it consume you. It made you stronger. That's why you're leaving here without me.
Deserves better than this.
No, I don't, but you do, Aiden. You deserve to live in peace. Go. Survive. Live.
Yeah, now I feel bad. Because earlier in the story mode, I wasn't feeling so bad.
Gotta get to Del. Gotta stay alive.
I'm surprised nobody's trying to find me.
Establish comms.
I can't sprint either.
Going down. Do you copy? Del?
Del Taco!
Are you there?
He better be there. When I get off this ship, I'm gonna give him something.
I'm coming down.
Give him a beating. Oh, I'm grabbing a lifeboat. I was like, oh, I'll grab a Star Destroyer or a TIE Fighter. Yeah, I thought there was gonna be some conflict there, but I blew up what's his face, so. Ooh, it's making me dizzy. And we landed. That reminds me of Halo. I don't know if anybody's played Halo, but if you play the first Halo, at the end, the final mission, you're trying to get back on the Truth and Reconciliation, or no, not that one. The I forgot what's the ship that we first came down on. The Pillar of Autumn. She's like, "You're not gonna make it. We're gonna make it. We're gonna crash. We'll be fine." And then he crashes anyway. Yeah, no.
Aiden, it's over.
All right, give me 1 second.
It's over.
Hey, you cut it out. Cut it out. The droid tells me you're alive.
Looks that way.
I'm glad. Now, come on. You gotta see this.
Yeah, no, I've been calling love interest for like the whole first half of this game. So nobody's surprised that he kissed her or that they kissed, whatever. Alright then. We blew some stuff up, we flew some ships, and Shiv continues to hate everybody. Decades later in Below. So decades later, so they're pretty sure Del Taco and them is no longer alive. This all looks like an Empire ship, so... Oh, yeah. Got clone troopers, we got lightsabers. Oh, snap. Okay. We're going there. She's still alive?
We have been expecting you.
Show me to the prisoner.
Of course. This way, please.
Yeah, he's kind of cool. He's also kind of a crybaby. But like, that whole thing was Luke Skywalker's fault. Like, the entire thing. Yo, why that sound like Del Taco? Uh-oh.
You know, if you wanted to hire my ship, you could have just asked.
The map to Skywalker. You know how I can find it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Uh-oh. It ain't looking good for Del Taco.
Of my head. I won't tell you anything.
You think this ship will protect you?
It was Del Taco.
It won't.
I'm chasing after Del.
This is where you began. You hoped the Empire would make you brave. Do you feel brave now?
I'm gonna end up dying as what's his face. Ooh, wrong way. I need to take cover somewhere. Some health back. I walked right in there and almost died. There.
Tekka has the map to Skywalker.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Where did he take it? Your memories are so easily broken.
He says that and we almost died. Well, that got right there for a second.
What is it you want, Captain?
Who are you calling Captain?
We'll just have to see.
Oh.
I toast
Admiral Versio. Impossible.
Grieve later.
Iden Versio. She was brave enough for both of you.
First in, last out.
She led you to ruin.
deflecting lasers and getting lit up.
You were born a coward.
We adapt or we die.
Iden Versio made you a traitor.
Ben Swallow.
You think she changed you?
That whole meme was dumb.
That your daughter changed you.
That whole Ben Swallow thing was dumb. And they were like, they put muscles on Qui-Gon Jinn. And they were like, oh yeah, who needs Ben Swallow when you got Qui-Gon Jinn? Okay. I can't control anything, I'm just following.
Helio. You've been here before. You found something. A choice. You found faith.
The Jedi. Why did you help me?
Alright, so Kylo Ren determines, or finds out about Luke Skywalker.
Faith led you to the Force. The Force brought you to the old man. You were a fool to come back here. It's how they found you.
Okay. Well, I was about to say, well, my screen didn't move either.
Where your family was broken. I'll break you here again.
You're wrong. I will resist.
I'm gonna just wipe out everybody.
I won't tell you.
I was like, I know I had an ability to freeze, I just don't remember what it was. Alright, we have to get to Del Taco. The question is, where did he run off to? I don't know, man, because his name is Del. His name is Del Marco. And then I saw Del and it instantly made me think of Del Taco. But if you watch Smosh Games is on his game trailer, they call him Del Taco there too. Which I saw after playing the story mode on that first live stream. So I laughed because I was like, oh, I call him Del Taco also. I like how when I strike something with the lightsaber, it does that burn mark, but it doesn't actually go through anything.
Please! can't.
Tell me where Lord Santeca took the map.
Bayora. He took it to Bayora.
All right then. See, that was easy. That's all I wanted to know.
I have what I came for. He's yours now. Clean this up.
How are you, Joe?
Hask is still alive?
You spare me the pleasantries, Hask. We both know how this ends.
Yeah, and you don't get to be brave. Because you are not a soldier anymore. Look at you, you're a coward. You traded in your weapon. For what? Fatherhood. All in cargo on the Corvus.
Yeah, but Ray had the Force.
You know, Aiden may have betrayed me. But you, Del, you let me down! You...
We all changed.
Yeah, we don't like him.
Hey? And look at you. You used to be dead.
Oh! Talking trash to the end.
Well, Aiden could do just about anything except kill me. Apparently.
No, I watched this shit blow up. I blew it up myself.
Ask. Gideon. Please. Don't go after her. It won't end well for you.
He's still throwing shade.
So, Project Resurrection can continue as planned.
On the contrary, Gleb. I sought you out because you were useful to me once. We rebuilt your home and we allowed Janata Security to maintain control of the system, but in return you have fallen behind schedule and you have allowed an outsider to discover our plan.
For real.
An honest mistake, I assure you. My men will relocate the Pilio operation and double, triple our efforts on Athena.
Well, I shall leave behind a few of my men to see that you do. Make sure you bury Del Mico and his crew. But leave the Corvus alone.
You know it will lead her back here.
I'm planning on it.
Oh. So we get to finish that fight head on. Man, he walked through that whole thing like he was a big shot. Man, I really hope that wasn't the end of the game. Wow. That was disappointing. Her journey continued on the multiplayer and blah, 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 blah. Well, it's a good thing that there's a second part to the story mode, because that ended real quick. Bro, we went from Inferno Squad, Empire's greatest soldier, to Inferno Squad, Rebels' greatest soldiers in like one afternoon. We could have did this whole live stream, and we could have did this whole story mode in one like 6-hour live stream. That was lacking, to say the least. I don't know. There's another thing there that they wanted me to wait till I completed the story mode to do. So we're gonna open some crates just to so we have the catch crate for completing the story mode. Lando Calrissian. And Specialist. Oh, the Stinger pistol is pretty cool. Discovery's campaign. Ooh, we got a blue card in there. So we got an Indian Hope cannot save them. We got a new Kylo Ren card, as well as a Verso card, and some credits. Alright. Let's see. So I go to campaign mode. Alright, so this is a continuation of this stuff. Hold up. Let me read what it says. Idian Verso story continues as the First Order rises to power. The galaxy needs Inferno Squad's commander once more. Kylo-san. We'll leave it on Soldier. Alright. Oof. She got old. Her hair looks purple though because of the blue light, but I mean, everybody gets old, so it's not fair to take shots at her, but no, it said decades later, so it could have been 20, 30 years later. Alright, so this is a recap.
The map to Skywalker. You know how I can find it.
I wonder if they're gonna make me do that whole thing all over again.
I have what I came for.
You traded in your weapon. For what? Fatherhood.
He's just mad because he didn't get any. That wasn't even a real reaction. He just put his hands up and gritted his teeth. You suck. So Hosk, you suck. He should have started laughing right then and there. I think that would have been the ultimate.
Make sure you bury Del Mico and his crew. But leave the Corvus alone.
They'll know it will lead her back here.
You seen how quick she turned around? As soon as he said leave the Corvus alone, she broke her neck. That's how fast she turned. Like, then we're gonna get hurt. Alright. See, Star Wars Battlefront 2 Resurrection. She got Princess Leia old. Karia's Comet Cluster, Hartaga system. I wonder if Shriv's still alive.
Say, when I said we could practice maneuvers, this is not what I had in mind.
It'll be fine, Mom. Quit being such an old lady.
Old lady?
Oh, lady!
I'm about to teach you a thing or two about X-Wings and safety. Incoming call from the Corvus. Dad's not supposed to be back for a couple of days.
Shriv, I'm sending you coordinates. I need to see you.
We're on our way.
Uh-oh. Something's up.
Uncle Shriv, I've missed your big face.
Oh, yeah, same here, Zay.
Is everything okay?
Where's your mom?
Looking for my husband. It's good to see you, Shriv. Where's Del?
I was chasing rumors for the resistance in the Janata system. Something called Project Resurrection. People are vanishing, and General Organa thinks that the First Order has something to do with it. I'm surprised my scanners picked up the Corvus on Pilio.
What did you find?
Nothing. The ship was empty and the entire planet had been strip mined. I searched everywhere, but no sign of Del. So I checked the ship's logs, found this. Before Pilio, Del visited Athula, a planet on the edge of the system.
Someone there must know what happened to Dad.
I hope so. Because it's the only lead we have. Shrib, set a course for Athula.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, people have been bringing up that sign 2. So we'll see. We'll look into it. But God of War's coming out next month, so we're probably going to move in that direction. So we're moving to Athula to figure out what happened to Del Taco.
Corvus, you're back. Did you find our people on Pilio? Wait, you're not Del.
Del isn't here.
Well, did he send you to help us? Janata Security has already kidnapped so many families, and we are in desperate.
Someone's jamming the signal.
Is that a clone trooper ship?
Those are Janata security ships.
Gleb's forces.
What's going on?
We've got company. Shriv, I need your experience and analysis on the bridge. Zay. Look, I know this is sudden, but you're ready. Meet me in the hangar.
Uh-oh. The God of War is coming out with their new game. It's coming out in April.
Said JSEC was kidnapping families. They must be here for more.
We sure are. This is Lima Kai of the Opportunity, calling the Corvus. Surrender now, before this gets ugly.
I was about to tell you the same thing.
Ha! Clem said you were stubborn. But hey, at least I tried. So long, Commander.
Oh, you're leaving?
What's the plan?
So soon? Wait, what's that middle ability? Ion Pulse. Enemies within a large radius are slowed, and their abilities are disabled for a short period of time. Droid repair, of course, and dual proton torpedoes.
Bring the Corvus up alongside that frigate.
Not until you take out those ships. I can dodge asteroids, or I can dodge lasers. I can't do both.
I'm picking up starfighters and transports. What should I focus on? They all have to go. Just follow my lead and watch out for those asteroids.
Alright.
Don't worry, Mom.
Time to make it rain.
Way to go, Mom!
It's weird being called somebody's mom. Alright, baby Lee, get in there.
They're on me.
Nice.
Scanners say the transports are almost empty. Gleb's forces must kidnap Athulans and ship them off in the transports.
Yep, dodging asteroids is about as fun as it looks. In case anybody was wondering. I know, bro. We're getting up there. We made it to 6 on my screen. We had some views. We got a new friend request. That's what's up, bro. It's looking good for us.
Got him.
Got tacos down, but we'll figure something out about it.
Weaponized carriers are the only way to go anymore.
We'll watch their fire. Stay on me. Let's take down those transports.
Whew, almost hit the other ship. Ah, that explains why we have the ion pulse with us instead. I really don't understand why there's only 3 of us out here. Why it's me, Shiv, and Zay out here. My ship is taking way too much damage. I bounced off and like it would not get away. The live streaming, I think, has been since Infinity Warfare. I only started. I mean, I've been on, like, I've had a YouTube channel for a while, but I didn't start putting videos and stuff. I started with videos for Infinity Warfare. It was basically a way to try to get recruited onto a team. I was like, if I have footage of how I play, then it'll be easier to get recruited. Which we did for a while. We were on Unreal Gaming, which is why the name was Unreal. You'll see it on some of the thumbnails, on the old ones. It'll say Unreal Battlestar. And like I was still trying to figure everything out, like how to live stream and do stuff on YouTube and things like that. So it was a good experience. And then we left that team, and then the name changed again, which it won't change after this. It'll just stay in the Battlestar. So we've been streaming since Infinity Warfare. Now I've been planning on stream. Like I had looked into trying to start our YouTube channel and streaming back in the Black Ops 2 days, but I didn't have a computer and didn't really have the space and stuff that I needed, or the cash to get any of it. Where is Zay? Why am I the only one shooting things? I think I'm gonna blow up parts of the ship.
You know, picking up my ships won't stop our operation.
You mean Project Resurrection?
That's Gleb's name for it. I just call it what it is. Trafficking.
Well, at least he doesn't sugarcoat what he does. Okay, we got more Star Destroyers, or
You're not kidnapping anyone else today, Lima Kai.
Is that what you think? I have quotas to meet. If I don't fill them here, I'll do it somewhere else.
Not if I blow you out of the sky, you won't.
You're not going anywhere. We need to slow down the JSEC frigate. Strip, draw their fire, and we'll take...
I was trying to get out of there in time. You gonna stream the new mode in Fortnite? Yeah. Like we're trying to... I was trying to get more people to get on the Fortnite streams,
draw their
but
fire, and we'll take out the engines. Roger. Lead the way.
I definitely want to... Like, at first, I didn't care for Fortnite all that much. And, like, little by little, it started getting better, and, like, the updates started getting more fun. Like, I was there for the 50-50. 50v50, which is insane. And way too many people to have on one screen at a time. But, like, that mode was very much... Oh, we'll have... you know, only a few people really got into any fights, and then everybody else kind of just hung out, so. But like I was thinking about one of my favorite streamers, or channel that I watch on YouTube is Game Attack, and they'll have regular streams, and then in the evening they'll stream PUBG. So I was thinking of doing something similar, but with Fortnite. But then I don't want to stay on one channel, or like on one game either. Like, I want to be able to play everything and stream everything and just have fun with it. So.
I need those! Quit it!
I think it's working. Then let's keep at it.
Like for Dragon Ball Super, like your favorite characters pretty much are gonna be Goku or Vegeta. Like they don't do enough with any of the other characters to learn anything about them for you to even like remotely care.
Right, you are in trouble. You did it. The engines are fried.
Lima Kai. This is the last chance I will give you to surrender.
Glenn doesn't pay me to surrender. She pays me to get the job done. And that's what I'm gonna do.
Right. Lima Kai is headed your way in an N1 starfighter. Highly modified. And he's got heavy starfighters backing him up.
I'll distract Lima Kai. You take out his wingmen. Zay, wait! Too late.
I can't do both. Come here. Why are you running?
I can keep his attention, but not forever. You've got this.
I'm on my way.
Just stay focused.
Trying not to hit an asteroid while I'm at this. Get in there. I'll take the top one, Zay. You go down.
Are you done with this friend yet? I'm working on it.
Hit them fools with them EMPs.
One down. Now let's see about your friend.
Tick, boom.
Bob, finish those guys and help me out.
I'm on my way.
A little longer.
That was easy. Beat that. Tick, boom.
Zay, I'm on my way. I'm hit. Tell me you're okay. I'm fine, but look out. Lima Kai's circling back for you. Okay, I'll take care of him. You just get back to safety on the Corvus. Yes, ma'am.
Where did that missile come from?
Have you even seen Athula? The planet is a nightmare. I don't know where Gleb sends these kids, but I guarantee she's doing them a favor.
Use your ion pulse. Good thinking. That should deactivate the bombs before they explode.
Or, you know, stay away from the bombs. The ion pulse can be used to disable mines and prevent them from exploding. Yeah, that's a game attack. This is the same thing. They stream every day, and then they'll do like different games depending on the day of the week and like different styles of things. So.
Blast it! Come on! This one's got your name on it. Cut it out!
Bob, watch out!
I'm cutting these way too close.
I only took this job because it was supposed to be easy. Steady pay, hot food, a minimum number of people trying to stab me. Oh, come on!
Should go over there and make sure she blew up.
I know it's a strong word and all, but I really hated that guy.
I'm going after the frigate.
Mom, wait.
It's over. The opportunity just surrendered.
What? I take down their leader and they just give up?
I may have told them that we were prepared to fire all of our concussion missiles at once.
Zay, the Corvus never had missiles, you know that?
Yeah, well, they don't know that.
That was slick.
No, they don't.
Nice work, soldier.
That's not all.
That
They
was
gave up
slick.
everything. Gleb scooped up Dell when he stumbled onto Project Resurrection.
Where is she?
You're not gonna believe it.
Okay, so we have the black backtrack all the way through. She's back on Vardos? Yeah, Zay is the daughter. The girl that you see sitting there next to Shriv is Dell and Idian's daughter. Aiden. I guess she came back over and took over the planet. Because those aren't Rebellion or Empire flags.
Why'd you ask Zay to stay on the Corvus? She did great over Athula. We could really use her down here.
Gleb is part of my life I'd like to forget. It's one thing for Zay to know about my past. It's another for her to stare it in the face.
Fair enough.
You know, Shriv is softened up.
That's nice.
That's
That
not
isn't
snow.
It's atmospheric ash. Left over from Operation Cinder. The remains of a city that's been dead for decades.
You know what? I'm just gonna stop talking.
Really? I liked them. The Clone Wars? That was my favorite.
Aiden, look.
What is that light?
The First Order. It has to be. What have they done?
Come on. We find Gleb, we find out what happened to Dell, then you get back to the Resistance and figure out what's going on.
Alright, no more third person. Let's get in the mix. Sounds like ships. There's a ship.
Last I heard, people were still living here. I thought Gleb gave up on Vardos when the Empire did. I was wrong.
That was a short run. But like, if you ever watch the Star Wars movies and you wonder why General Grievous had a cough, it was because
Drop your weapons.
no, that was the Starkiller base.
The Protectorate had outlived her usefulness to Project Resurrection and the First Order.
Project Resurrection. Kidnapping children.
Rescuing. Forging them into an army the likes of which this galaxy has never seen.
The Senate won't stand for this.
The Senate and the rest of the Hosnian system are now nothing but ashes.
Those red lights in the sky.
It's beautiful, isn't it? You see, the Republic spent decades doing nothing. And all along, we were preparing for this day. You see, Aiden, I hope you appreciate that today, of all days, I chose to be here with you. In the place where you took everything from me. Yes, our squad, my family. And I've waited a long time to return the favor. First with Dell. Yes. And now, with your daughter.
No ask.
Hit him in the face. as hard as humanly possible.
Find out what they know about the Resistance and then burn this city. I had to live in your galaxy, Aiden. Now it's your turn to live in mine.
Yeah, you better hide behind your stormtroopers. Hey, eat a grenade. Whoa! She hit that dude straight in the face of the helmet with his hand.
JSEC is fighting the First Order?
They're defending Vardos and protecting themselves. It doesn't mean JSEC is on our side.
Yeah, well, I don't like the First Order first, so.
That's a heavy! Look,
Yeah, I'm a heavy too. I died. He said they're too busy to notice us, and they were all shooting at us at the same time. I feel like he put out information that was not useful at all. Yes, definitely a heal. Shield takes mid. I'll take the Theron detonator. And I'm definitely losing this thing. Oh, that's my favorite heavy blaster. I'm taking the heavy blaster. Alright. I don't know, bro. I feel like she's
they're defending Vardos
creative.
and protecting themselves. It doesn't mean JSEC is on our side.
Yeah, where's Shiv at? He's just standing there.
They're too busy tearing each other apart to notice us.
And we use that to our advantage. Let's go.
Or, you know, shoot stormtroopers in the face. You know, I'm all for tagging up everybody. So let's do that instead. Showing that.
Heal me up.
Yeah, how long is this little plant thingy?
Nice one, droid.
Sure, was just standing there being shot in the back. Like it doesn't affect him at all. Alright, we'll be smart and. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Maybe she was smart enough to escape. I gotta climb the stairs the normal way like a human being. Jumping around stuff. House is just mad because he ain't got no family. If they place a rocket launcher at your feet, it's probably because you're gonna need it. Rockets. And grenade out. Set the corner here.
Heal me up. That's better.
You better keep up, Megamind. Hot, 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 hot.
One of them has a flamethrower.
Yeah, and I got a grenade.
Take them down.
Yeah, you got a flamethrower, but does he not realize that there's a distance limit to that thing? Well, don't get in the way. She lied and said it was a misfire. Yeah, that's like I said. I think she's smart enough to have either put it on autopilot or something, and just tucked out because she was trying to be nosy to begin with. My money's on that.
got out.
Deal.
Like a
Find a
barrage
communication relay. We'll scan the city for rescue beacons.
There's some fighting going on down there.
Looks like another fight is ahead.
Push through to the relay.
Take the high ground and the ambush on some of these guys.
Give me a heal. Appreciate it.
Officer spotted!
Get to running, use the stay on the outside. Gotta stay alive. Yeah, usual. Picking up as many headshots as we possibly can. No, we'll keep the rocket for now. Actually, something tells me I'm gonna have to be defending. We'll just put that there.
Need a slice. Dio, scan for rescue beacons across the city.
She named the droid Dio.
Reinforcements, ground level.
Told you. Alright, turret has that side. I'm over here. How did he get in on top of us? Also, why isn't my...
There are only 2 beacons.
2 is better than 0.
You're right. Let's find Zay.
An old ATR kit. Those walkers are dangerous. Fast, too. Could be useful. I don't want to make myself a target. I'll stick with walking. I'll catch up.
Okay, ATRT. We got motion scan without 1 ion charge. Irregular ammunition for a short time, highly effective against vehicles. And I got a repair. Nice. So we're overheating. Yeah, Shrev. Shrev is shooting. It's just a regular one. Hey, look, Shrev, I left you one. You can join us in this walk. Oh, it sprints too? What? Alright, let's get that.
We take them out, every last one of them.
These things aren't really all that good for personnel taking out. Great for those vehicles, though.
Let's clear the area.
Alright, let's get out of this thing. I think I work better without it. Use the high ground to flank behind him.
Need some healing. That's better.
Keep pushing the balcony. Alright, there's only a handful of. Oscar, what's up? Love the stream. Thanks, bro. Getting in the mix, trying to find us our evacuation pod to drop out. Shoot, who are you fighting with? Hey man, I appreciate that.
Let's get that pod open, yeah?
Alright, let's go interact with the pod.
Aiden, open the pod.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Why are you yelling at me?
It's
empty. It's always the second one.
No, don't be. She is out there somewhere. We just have to find her.
I say, there was another one. Like I said, man, I still appreciate that. Oh, he's getting shot in the back.
Watch out! Enemy heavy!
You think Shiv would cover me against that flamethrower, but I was wrong. Put you on grenade. So we've actually just finished the main story mode, which really would have only taken somebody 6 hours to finish. And then with every DLC that they drop for Star Wars Battlefront 2, they give you an extended part of the story mode. So this is the extended part. I'm not fully sure how long this is going to go though.
Open the escape pod.
So yeah, I'm gonna let that guy beat the other guy up. Yeah, bro, definitely. I'm usually, like I said, I'm trying to work on a new schedule where I stream story mode in the afternoon and then multiplayer at evening time. And that'll give me a chance to play with people and do online games.
Yeah, well, we can't fight something like that. Hurry up, we gotta find Sig. Healing, please! Thank you.
Alright, man, take it easy. Yeah, now look into your channel. See what games and stuff we can link up on. Yeah, where are these guys coming from? No, where are we having to shift? That's not there.
Area secure.
Okay, let's check the escape pod.
Escape pod number 2. Area's been cleared. I think that she would have busted out of there once the shooting stopped.
Zay isn't here.
Don't worry. Zay is smart. She's strong. We'll find her. There's a third signal.
That must be Zay.
She's alive, Shrimp. And she's alone. Follow that beacon.
Can I cut through this building? Nope. I just have to jump down off that wall. Come on, Sheriff, keep up. I don't know who's at the high ground. They got the right idea. Take cover behind that. Oh, Megamon giant cranium of yours. Pink.
They've got heavy weapons.
Yeah, so do I. That was one of them, but I have them. I like how I bounced the grenade off of one piece of cover and shot the other 2 dudes. Sent a body flying. Alright, let's get there.
Hard to tell who's winning.
Worry about that after we find Zay. She's close. We're almost there.
Watch out! Enemy heavy!
I need another way out. That isn't in the mix of everybody getting set on fire.
Is that her?
No. The beacon is close. She must have ripped it out and ran to safety.
Sure. Sure, who are you shooting at? Everybody's behind you.
Looks like JSEC's gaining ground. I didn't think they stood a chance.
They don't. If the First Order is falling back, it's a tactical maneuver. JSEC is gonna be crushed.
Let's see if this stairwell leads us anywhere. That was a no. Yeah, that grenade killed everybody but the heavies. It was like, oh hey, you won. No, you didn't.
Zay!
She's Parallax. Smart girl.
We can get to her. And I see a lot of equipment nearby to help her out.
Let's grab some gear and get to your girl.
The shuttle. More stormtroopers.
Alright, so let's say we get some blaster turrets in the area.
Anywhere near this thing.
Yeah, she's got a sniper's nest, but is she sniping? Is she taking anybody out? Am I the only one doing the shooting here? Because this PTSD really does not like me. Nice.
Wanna grab Walker?
Orbital strike?
Binox. You can call in an orbital strike.
Yeah.
Zay!
Mom, I knew you'd find me.
Yeah, well.
Oh, that's gonna be danger close.
Keep firing.
Yes, ma'am.
Alright. Why'd you throw down your blaster? Take it with you.
Zay, you okay? No. Honey. Your dad is dead. What? We were wrong about Gleb. It was Hask who killed your father.
Hask is alive?
Yes. But not for long. We're gonna board that Star Destroyer and end him for good.
Aiden.
You want to go after Hask?
Hurry up, he's getting away!
Mom, stop. Killing one man won't change what happened to Dad.
If I'd been willing to fight, if I just joined the Resistance, then none of this would have happened!
You heard Hask. The First Order's been planning this for a long time.
None of this is your fault. And it's not too late to make a difference.
The Resistance needs all the help it can get. If we could learn how powerful the First Order really is.
Then the Resistance might have a chance. Okay. Okay. We still gotta get up there.
There's 2 TIE fighters sitting there.
You sure?
You got a bad idea. Welcome to the Resistance.
Hey, Shrew, you got a bad idea? Yeah. TIE fighter out. Yeah, but we're gonna need a boarding code. And since this is First Order and not the Empire, we're not gonna know it. Or we're gonna completely slip all of that because it's actual protocol.
They don't know we stole these ties. Stay in formation and look for an entrance. Blend in and hold fire. Got it. Dio, hook up to the TIE's computer. Scan the Star Destroyer for a way inside. What's the status of that hangar? It's packed with troopers. They cut us down as soon as we got on board. Keep looking.
First Order can be the biggest threat we've ever faced. If they've already destroyed the Republic, they'll come for the Resistance next.
How do we help? We board Hask's destroyer, steal any information the Resistance can use, and get out.
Sure, easy.
Potential landing zone coming up.
That's not gonna work. There's no room for us.
What? Let me see this. Oh, I barely clipped it.
Now what?
Relax.
No.
They don't know we stole these ties. Stay in formation and look for an entrance. Blend in and hold fire. Got it. Dio, hook up to the TIE's computer. Scan the Star Destroyer for a way inside. What's the status of that hangar? It's packed with troopers. They cut us down as soon as we got on board. Keep looking.
I like how she's like, keep looking.
First Order can be the biggest threat we've ever faced. If they've already destroyed the Republic, they'll come for the Resistance next.
How do we help? We board Hask's destroyer, steal any information the Resistance can use, and get out.
Sure. Easy.
Potential landing zone coming up.
That's not gonna work. There's no room for us. Delta 6, Commander Hask ordered your unit to remain on Vardos. Report.
Are we Delta 6? What do we report?
I think our cover's about to be blown.
Then open fire. Maybe we can catch them off guard.
Alert. We have rogue ties advancing on the Retribution. Take them down.
They're coming for
Alright,
us.
time to blast them all out. Do what we do best, yeah?
Find us a way in. Get creative if you have to.
Blow a hole in the side of the TIE fighter, or the TIE destroyer.
Take time.
So we're gonna take down these ties. I know the drill.
Listen, we did this with a cargo car, or a air cycle, whatever it was that we flew earlier.
Dio's still scanning. Keep firing on those ties.
I'd feel better if I had the, if I didn't have a TIE fighter.
Nothing yet. Come on, Dio. You can do it.
What does this do? Oh, is it the blaster on the... Yeah, it is. Nice.
Okay. Dio's got something near the engines. Head for the back of the ship.
On it.
Next to the engine? We'll destroy it and make our own entrance. We're heading to the Star Destroyer's rear.
We're all gonna die.
Horribly. We're gonna die horribly.
What's that sound? The hyperdrive. They're about to jump.
With us in here. Well, the good news is we're alive. Almost all of us. Hey, Shriv is alive.
Didn't die, huh?
Yeah.
Come on.
Go
There's gotta be a
Shriv.
computer terminal somewhere.
We should split up and regroup when we find something.
Extra bad ideas.
I'll just go on my own then.
Oh, that's dirty, yo. They threw Shriv right out the group. Also, if we start blasting people, they're gonna know we're here.
We need to access the ship's logs. Data hub, communication center, whatever we can find first. What kind of information are we looking for? At this point, anything that might help the Resistance.
Stay very quiet.
You're up.
Alright, get in there, Dio. Cameras. Alright, that was one less. Moving on. There was a stormtrooper in this hallway. Actually, I should be able to
shut that spot.
Searching the area. Fire at will! You see them?
Oh, so much for staying heavy.
Whoa, what's heavy? Something tells me heavy is going to help.
We can swap out this pistol for a blaster, which would be nice. Yeah, they don't got heavy blasters. Alright, see this computer terminals. We'll roll with what they give us. Yeah, we're good there. Alright, so we've just boarded a Star Destroyer via a heat sink we blew up by the engine. And them jumping into hyperspace caused Starship to crash. Now we're trying to sneak around and find information to give to the Resistance so that they can hopefully survive the First Order. That guy walks really, really slow. Need him to come back over here so I can do a takedown. But so much for that idea. What do we got? Can we sink any of this? No? Alright, moving on. That's why you always shoot first.
Officer spotted.
Should have pulled out that heavy sentry just to see what it can do. Speaking of heavy, here we go. Not today, I won't. Blasters, just armory, more armory stuff. Ooh, get some. Come on, Zay, get in there. Alright, well, there's a sentry on that side. And I don't have grenades. I wonder if that's close enough.
Activating detonator. They really don't want us getting in that room.
Okay. My turn. And this was my favorite thing to do in the multiplayer before they decided to nerf it, because there was a bunch of crybabies.
Wonder what's in here.
Because this thing used to dice up
Triv, I think
quite a
found the
bit.
place.
On my way.
Oh.
Slice this.
Alright, looks clear.
Look at all this.
Just get the splicing, yo. Let's start stealing information. Get the USB drive out. Plug your phone into it. I don't know, do something.
Project Resurrection. Wait a minute. Janata Umak system. The First Order kidnaps children and forces them to become stormtroopers.
Their military numbers must be... I can't even imagine.
Try to find a manifest. Are those?
Capital ships.
Enough to reclaim control over the entire galaxy.
Stop there.
What is that?
A First Order dreadnought.
Those are huge.
That already.
It is. I've heard stories from General Organa. Rumors, mostly. But they're terrifying.
Then we need to find a
massive.
Dio, you're up. Download the schematics for that ship.
Dio,
we need to bring it to Leia and the Resistance.
Until the ship's out of hyperspace, we're not going anywhere.
I got a plan for that. Find us a ride out. Make it a fast one. You'll know when it's time to move.
I dislike this already. Good luck, you two.
So, this plan of yours?
be crazy.
Star Destroyer out of hyperspace.
I think I finally understand why Shriv is a nervous wreck whenever you're together.
Alright guys, so I just want to say thank you to everybody who stopped by for the live stream and for getting in on the second part of Star Wars Battlefront 2 story mode. This is the extended part that we finished the first part, and then we got most of the extended part. We will get a new part of the story as they give us more DLCs. Hopefully one will be coming out here soon, and it'll extend this story. But like I said, thanks for stopping by. Shout out to Oscar Gerber for the new subscription, as well as everybody who dropped a like on this live stream and who stopped by to check it out. So like I said, during the live stream, we're going to be trying to implement a new stream schedule where we do a live stream. When we can do a live stream in the afternoon, it'll be a story mode or a storied game, some single player campaign mode type of thing. And the afternoon live stream will be, or in the we'll do a secondary live stream in the evening, and that's going to be a multiplayer, you know, either playing Star Wars Battlefront online or playing Call of Duty online, maybe some Fortnite, and we're just gonna try to keep it in rotation. Just this way, we are constantly streaming something new and constantly showing off the different games that we have. As well as catering to, you know, some people may not be a fan of Call of Duty, maybe a bigger fan of Star Wars, or you're more of a fan of Fortnite. So just kind of bringing more people into the community and hanging out. Definitely check the descriptions of the live streams. You'll find my PSN, my Twitter, and the Discord that are set in there, just so that we can communicate some more and just hang out some more. But thank you for stopping by once again. Come join us in our evening live stream for the multiplayer. And I'll see you guys then. Peace out.